This one goes out to my son Elon. Put a smile in your mind if you feel inclined. Just for a moment. Put a smile in your mind. You can realign. Only for a moment. Put a smile in your mind. You may feel alive. Just for a moment. Put a smile in your mind. I know you need your smile. Put it in your mind. I know your friends need your smile. Put it in your mind. And I know the world needs your smile. So let me state the case that if you put one in your mind, it may just end up rocking your face. Put a smile in your mind if you feel inclined. Just for a moment. Put a smile in your mind. Everyone, only for a moment. Feel alive. Only for a moment. Put a smile in your mind. You may feel alive. Just for a moment. Put a smile in your mind. 'Cause you can wear that lonely face for long undo all those tightened muscles that don't speak the truth. 'Cause we're alive and it's a blessing. We all woke up today, got dressed and took a breath, digested. Do you need any more proof? Woo! Put it in your mind. Just for a moment. Put it in your mind. Only for a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, on the soprano saxophone. Right? No, tenor. Mr. Michael Bello. Take it away, Mike. Oh yeah. Michael Bello, give it up, come on. Oh man, that put such a smile on my mind. And you guys, you all put a smile on my mind. My bands, Steve, Roger. And you know, this place, I don't know if everyone knows this. This is about as intimate of a performance as you can get, because I live here. This is my home on Coyote Family Farm. Me and my family, and you're all guests, so thank you for being such gracious guests to us and everyone else here. And I love getting home. Break it down. I love coming home late at night sometimes on Coyote Family Farm from gigs. You know, everyone's farmers here, so they're all you know, in bed, and I get home and rolling at 2 a.m., 3 a.m. sometimes, and look up at the stars, and it's just so beautiful, and I'm just so grateful. Puts a smile on my mind. Although, I gotta say, lately, well, I've been a little worried about something. Because, you know, as you know, I'm a family man. I have a loving family, great son. He goes to kindergarten with some of you here. That's our new demographic for our fans, the kindergarten parents. I've accepted it. I'm not 25 anymore. It's what it is, but it's okay. Anyway, so. But anyway, my wife, beautiful wife. But you know, lately sometimes, you know, this weird thing has been happening because I'll come home late at night, and just a few weeks ago, she had a. Well, I don't know if I should even share this because it's a little personal. But you guys are all family, so maybe you can you know, just bear with me. I'm on this fake scenario. Totally not true, but just let's pretend it's true. Okay. So anyway, my wife, I've been coming home from gigs at night, and she has this old lover. Yeah, Boris. Yeah, high school sweetheart. And he came into town, and I'll get home, and they'll be just hanging out, and it's weird because my wife, you know, she's a social worker. She's usually in bed early. We don't stay up late, you know, together. We're in bed by 10. But sometimes I'll come home and she's like having tea with Boris, and I'm like, Carol Ann, what's going on? Boris is here. And she's like, we're just having tea. It's, you know, we're catching up. But I don't know. It's like it's just disconcerting me. So I have I don't want to say too much, but you know, it's not a great feeling. But then something happened last night. I came home from my gig late at night, and I'm looking up at the stars, and if you notice that when you pulled in out that way, there's some vineyards. You know, we're in wine country, and there's lots of vineyards around, and there's all these grapevines and vineyards, and it's very beautiful. But I don't know if you know this about grapevines, but they sometimes they transmit messages. At least to me. And so last night I came home, and I was hearing these weird things through the vines, and it was just making me question things about my marital stuff. And maybe it's a little too personal. But anyway, I mean, if anything, I really have to just get this off my chest and address this to my wife. 'Cause, you're wondering how I knew about your plan to make me blue with some other guy that you knew before. Between the two of us guys, you know I love you more. It took me by surprise when I must say that I found out yesterday. Grapevine, not much longer would you be mine. Oh, I heard it through the grapevine, and I'm just about to lose my mind. Honey, much longer would you be my baby? Oh, say it's not true. I know that a man ain't supposed to cry, but these tears I can't hold inside. Losing you would end my life, you see, because you mean that much to me. You should have told me yourself if you found someone else. Instead I heard it through the grapevine. Not much longer would you be. Oh, I heard through the grapevine, and I'm just about to lose my mind. Honey, honey, yeah. Grapevine, how much longer would you be my baby? Patrick Cress on baritone. Believe half of what you see and none of what you hear. I can't help but being confused about some other guy. Oh, won't you tell me, dear? You should have told me yourself that you found someone else. Instead I heard about to lose my mind. Honey, honey, heard it through the grapevine. Not much longer would you be my. Heard it through the grapevine. Not much longer would you be my. Heard it through the grapevine. Not much longer would you be my. Heard it through the grapevine. Not much longer would you. So I don't know what to think. It's a tricky subject because sorry, hang on guys. Just Roger, I think I'm getting a phone call. Yes, Ezra speaking. Really? She did. Oh, well that's good to hear. Okay. Yeah, well, can I call you back later? Okay, thanks. Yeah, I'm in, okay. Well, I appreciate that, and yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Okay, let's catch up next week. Tomorrow I got a lot of cleanup to do. Okay, great, thanks. Okay, just got off the phone with my mom. She heard through my Aunt Terry, who talked to my cousin Steven, who heard from a friend of his that works at Google, who told Nico on the farm that actually Carol Ann, it's totally platonic, and she loves me, and she yeah, we're gonna stay together. It's all good. And you know what? You know what that does? That really puts a smile in my mind. It really does. It's just, I love those kind of happy endings. And that's why it's so important to know, you don't judge things. Don't judge things. Don't make assumptions, because you could go into a dark place that's unnecessary. And I know it may sound like a funked up voodoo abstraction. Put it in your mind. And I know it may sound like a new age snake oil prank. Put it in your mind. But I know that if just for 1 second you can see it right there in your mind, then you may remove that uncomfortable disguise and liberate those beautiful eyes. I know the trouble, please don't misconstrue my words, cause we can still be full of gratitude. We all are working for this justice. It takes love and time to trust this process. We'll adjust this world as it groans and put a smile in your mind if you feel inclined. Just for a moment, put a smile in your mind. You can realign. Only for a moment, put a smile in your mind. You may feel alive. Just for a moment, put a smile in your mind. Everyone, let's break it down, break it down. Well, only for a moment, put a smile in your mind. If you're feeling inclined, just for a moment, smile in your mind. You can realign. Only for a moment, smile in your mind. You may feel alive. Just for a moment, put a smile in your mind, in your heart, in your mind.